I grew up in Redding, California. I was born in Redding in Northern California, about 160 miles north of Sacramento. My father was a telephone lineman, and he had access to old telephone poles, of course, and so you know what you do with old telephone poles, you make a backstop. And we had 4 boys in my family, and we lived in a neighborhood. It was a very young subdivision. We lived across the street in an older house, but the subdivision was brand new in the middle 50s, and there was a lot of kids there, so we would play ball. And my dad built the backstop. He made the telephone poles and chicken wire, and we had two 2x12s on the bottom, so it looked like a regular baseball field. That's where I learned how to drive a truck. I was 10 years old, and I would drive the truck around the infield and drag the infield on 1948 Ford pickup. But we would play baseball literally every day. We would get every kid in the neighborhood. My mom would make sandwiches and bring Kool-Aid out for us at noon, and then we'd play until dark every single day. But that's where I learned to love the game of sport of baseball, and had so many friends that we shared in it. We would pick up Coke bottles. We had, over the left field fence, which is only about 150 feet away, there was a house that had asbestos shingles on it. And if you're familiar with asbestos shingles, they break very easily. So we had to get Coke bottles to buy shingles to replace the ones we broke. So it taught us a lot of good lessons playing baseball in their backyard. It was a great way to grow up.